Do you remember that old lady in Liyue who gave us a teapot? Her name is Madame Ping, and currently we have information suggesting that she may become a playable character in Natlan. Additionally, we've received details about her signature weapon and its stats, so in this video let's take a look at it. If you're struggling to get Furina or Xianyun and don't want to spend too much money on Genesis crystals, you can visit lootbar.gg. Here you can save up to 20% compared to in-game purchases. Let's try to buy 3,280 plus 600 Genesis crystals pack for $42, which costs $50 in-game. As you can see, on top of it being cheaper, you get an extra 5% discount, bringing the final price down to $40. So it's a whole 20% cost advantage compared to in-game purchases. We just have to enter the UID and choose a server. Here we go. I received my Genesis crystals in under 5 minutes. Lootbar has over 1,000 reviews, and many big YouTubers have also partnered with Lootbar, making it a trustworthy service. Use my link from the description or pinned comment and get an additional 5% discount. Madame Ping is one of the Adeptus who resides in Liyue Harbor and whom travelers can meet on Yujing Terrace as an NPC. She has been around for many years, but instead of secluding herself in her domain like other Adeptus, she prefers to coexist with humans. Besides her, we have already met a lot of Adeptus, and some of them are already playable like Xiao, Ganyu, Xianyun, and others. In the game, Madame Ping appears to us in the image of a kind old lady. However, one thing to keep in mind is that Adeptus do not age, so her being in the old lady form is probably just her disguise to blend with humans. But developers have already shown players her true form in the story teaser, Echoes of the Heart. There we can see Zhongli, Cloud Retainer, or her playable name Xianyun, Gizhong, and Madame Ping. As you can see, she is playing a musical instrument and has strained relationships with Guizhong. If we take a look at her in the same teaser, we can see that she is a tall female while Guizhong is of medium size. So when will she become playable? As you may remember, before Cloud Retainer was released, there was also a rumor about Madame Ping being playable, but as a result, we only got Xianyun's release. But from the current info from Full Stop Chan and others, she will become playable in the 5.x version of the game. Probably in the next Lantern Rite festival, so her release will be at the same event as Xianyun's. This is an annual event that is usually held by the developers in the X4 update versions, so her release should be in version 5.4 at the beginning of February 2025. We also have info about her signature weapon, so let's take a look at it. She wields a polearm with a secondary stat of 88% crit damage. This polearm would be suitable for Xiao as well. Recently, there was information about Xiao getting a new weapon in 5.4. Probably the insider was talking about Madame Ping's weapon. If earlier info from January this year is to be believed, Madame Ping may take on the role of the main DPS on the team, and her element will be Dendro. It's likely that Madame Ping will be released in her younger form, as seen in the teaser. Playing as a younger version of an elderly character might seem a bit odd, but that could just be me. If Madame Ping is released, maybe next we will see Guizhong. I know she's dead, but still it would be cool if we just met her in the game. That's all the information we have about Madame Ping and the next Lantern Rite. Please share your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to save up to 20% on Genesis crystals, visit Lootbar, link in the description.